I'm meeting Discord. Oh my god. Alright, well, we're live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. We're going to do a bit of a short stream right now, and then I'll do a secondary one later. We're going to do some Fire Emblem. I'm here with Daniel.
I don't hear myself on the stream.
How do you not hear yourself?
Well, I didn't hear myself screaming into the void, which makes me sad.
Ha! That sucks.
But I hear myself.
Good. Alright, let's go ahead and continue. We want to load this save file.
Right, so main things.
Maintenance today, chat. Maintenance day.
Yeah, so we're basically going to what's it called? Class change everybody, and then we're also going to boost everybody's motivation and maybe do a teaching class if we get to there.
Yes. Oh, good.
We're probably only going to do like one major exploration day because I have things and Matt's going to do more stream afterwards.
Yes. Also, how does that happen every time? I love that I get emails for something I pressed like an hour ago. Like, Target was out of stock for a thing I needed today, and I'm like, okay, just ship it. And it just emailed me, hey, we shipped it. We're going to ship it for you. I'm like,
well, hey, they're letting you know in the future. Anyway, go to Marketplace and buy 3 beginner seals.
Yeah, just moving myself over.
Tiny Matt.
Wait.
So, item shop. Buy.
Alright, let me see what I can sell first. Let me see if there's gold I can sell.
Somebody has a bullion.
He's got bullion.
He got bullion.
Checking. Yep, Raphael's got some bullion. Sell that.
Yeah, so we were basically doing a check of all this stuff a while back just to make sure everything's
Alright, well, let's see. I have 4 beginner seals.
Yes, we need roughly 4 or 5 more, I think.
Alright, let me buy. Okay, I'm gonna buy.
Seals we don't need to worry about for a good while.
Alright, so how many beginner seals do you want me to buy? Since you already have 4?
4.
4 more?
Yeah. I would also recommend actually buying some torches, so...
Okay, I'll buy... How many torches do I have? I'm gonna check my inventory. I have 3 torches. And that's available for purchase.
That's how many each torch uses in terms of durability. So I also feel like there should be a way to check.
Ignatz has 3 torches. And that's it.
Check your convoy?
I don't know, let me check my menu.
No, you need to check the convoy specifically.
Well, let me check the convoy. That's annoying.
Well, go back. One of these days. Inventory. No, wait, go to storehouse, actually. I think that might be it.
That's probably my convoy. No.
No, go to... No, that's weird.
I think it's stuff I have, like, in my store, like, in the chest in this room.
I don't know, then go to the marketplace and go to sell, then. And then all the way down, and then go up a bit. Yeah, you have absolutely no extra torches.
I have to buy some torches.
Yes, I recommend, like, 5 to 6, maybe.
I'll buy 5. I'll buy 6.
Okay. And that's basically it for right now. So we're gonna reclass up, like, basically everybody that doesn't have an extra class. So certifications, Claude should be a fighter.
You think so?
Yes. Like, the entire point of this is that we get extra skills for people to use so that they can do more things. So we need to start expecting people into other things.
I did pretty...
Ancient current class, newly certified class? Probably,
yes,
yeah.
Everybody should be changing to their new class.
Right,
Ren should be soldier.
I like how they make this epic as hell. For taking effectively a quiz.
I mean, this is their certification exam. They get fancy
Was
new
there
clothes. It has to be epic.
It's true.
Raphael's also a fighter. Yes.
I know, I was just scratching my face.
Face was scratched.
Yeah, also I'm gonna order food.
Oh.
What? I can't order food?
Eh.
Nike Eats can take a minute to get here. Ooh, I got some stat bonuses.
Yeah.
More dexterity.
Fast.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I'll take it. Free XP buff.
Alright, Ignaz is also a fighter. Somehow. This will make sense in the future, but it might not make
You've
sense.
done some research?
Yes, I did a lot of research in how classing works in this game. I don't like how it works in this game, but I understand how it works for the most part.
Ooh, stat bonus. More defense.
He got exactly one defense. Let's go.
I'll take it. It's free XP. Is that the,
He needs to be a monk,
monk?
and so does Marianne.
Alright, one sec. I love how I did the same thing as, like, animate every time. Like, it's the same, like, question mark and then it's got notes.
I mean, I imagine that
It's
if
such a
they
trope.
weren't as certified, they wouldn't be, like, as happy or...
I know, but you know what I mean.
No, I do.
Make her a monk too, you said?
Yes. So as I understand it, going into monk leads to the magic-based classes, and apparently, if I'm understanding it right, if you're not a magic-based class, your magic uses are cut in half. So, which means that Lysethia and Marianne have been hitting for half their amounts of magic as possible, which makes no sense to me, but whatever. Hilda's a fighter, and I think we need one more, actually, for Leon to turn into a soldier.
Okay, let's do that.
Well, we'll see whether or not we have the amounts that I think we do.
Ah, shucks. I guess I did it.
I did it! Yay for me!
Oh my God.
And soldier. We might need to reclass people into Mithrodon eventually because...
That's fine.
Well, no, which means that we would need to train them in sword usage. But Mithrodon leads into a
All that
class
hard
that is
work's
like
paid off.
exceptionally, or has an exceptionally good skill, so we'll probably need to look at that eventually. But
How about Anna?
no, we don't need to reclass Anna. Anna's already a Mithrodon. So,
Oh, that's true.
yeah, basically our entire student body is now much stronger, or assumedly much stronger.
Just wanted to
So
save.
let's look at the inventory and let's look at Lysethia real quick. I want to see if this proves the point I think it does. Yeah, so Miasma has 10 uses.
Jesus Christ.
Now, Swarm has 8. Luna
Luna
has
has
2.
two.
Which is good. And now let's check Marianne. So
Heal 10.
Heal has 10. Physics has 5, and
Nosferatu has 12.
Yeah, so that's
Christ.
really good for us. But that also means that their melee is probably going to be a little bit lower because they're going to probably their stat growths are probably more into magic now. So we're going to need to watch that in the future.
Yeah, let me look at the
That's
durability of everyone's items real quick. Okay. So I have the iron sword, and then I have a backup. Ren's durability's fine. Iron gauntlets are fine. Lysethia, fine.
It'll be a while for us to modify some of the stuff. So
I know, I'm just like
think if
looking at
nothing-
everyone's stuff.
I think if nothing else, we probably just need another Iron Lance for Loren, so we don't use up the Iron Lance Plus.
Alright, I'll go buy another item. Alright, you said Iron Lance.
Yeah. That's in Armory. And an Iron Lance. I guess technically we could buy a Steel Lance, but I'd rather not.
No, I'd rather just wait till we need it for later.
Yeah. Alright.
Is there really nothing else I could sell? I thought I had more stuff I could
No.
sell. That's
You don't
unfortunate.
really get a lot unless you just spam the battles.
I guess that's true.
Alright, so we're gonna explore,
Just saving.
and we're in chapter 3. So exploring. Now, check the bulletin board first. Well, that's helpful. Alright, so there's no quests, and I don't think there's anything we can really do with the battalions unless we just get battalions for everybody, so I think it's fine to not worry about that right now.
Okay.
I want you to go to the cafeteria and go to the lunch lady person.
Maybe the dining hall?
Yeah, the dining hall.
It's here. This is not high school. I mean, it's high school for them, but... You want me to talk to head chef?
So, talk to the head chef or dining. And let's see.
A lot of people we can talk to. That's good.
Well, that's cooking with. I'm not quite sure if that's the same thing. So
I'll talk to the staff.
Yeah, talk to the dining
Today's
staff.
special. Just
Yeah,
look at today's special.
And we're basically gonna want to
Whoa.
eat with everybody that has a
Frown.
not happy face. So basically all 4 of the first eat with. We might even eat with them twice.
Bottom Raphael. Okay, and we'll do Lucia
Yes.
and Anna. Oh.
That smell, it's amazing. My fave, in fact. Do you like it too?
This is delicious! My absolute favorite!
Oh, fully.
Motivation, woo!
For a virtual looking steak, that doesn't look too terrible, to be honest.
It certainly looks better than Genshin's food.
Uh-oh. We can't do a special anymore for anyone else. That's not good.
Fine. So full menu. Oh, I see. So they.
We have to remember
you
what
have
people-
to cook the stuff yourself if it's not the menu.
Yeah, so we need... Who do we need? Lizethia and Marianne, effectively?
This should be fine because I'm pretty sure both of them are pretty worn out as well. So let's use Sagert and Cream, and then Lizethia and Marianne, and then we'll do it again for Ignaz and Lorenz.
Alright.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away. I like this
What do you
dish.
think that is? It looks
was my
kind of like
father's
lasagna.
It is kind of like it's like a... I'm trying to think. What is that? It's like a baked lasagna kind of thing.
Hmm.
Here, I'm looking it up. Let me see. Lasagna in tray. Yeah, that's...
Lasagna in it.
Look, I googled it, okay? It looks like it's lasagna, actually. It does actually
I know,
look like lasagna.
but I'm just laughing at just the phrasing of
Here,
lasagna
chat.
in it. Yeah, it does.
It's pretty... It looks like it's some kind of lasagna. I mean... You know?
Yeah.
Look. You can... What is the... Did I see Nutella? What the... Is this a thing?
Oh,
Ew! God! Jeez, people eat that? Who eats that? Are those marshmallows?
yeah.
Oh, that's horrible. That looks disgusting. I'm getting that off my screen. I think I'll get demonetized for that.
There's too much sweets and junk food, people, and that's what it looks like.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna not eat that. Alright, full menu, and now we need...
We need Lorenz and Ignaz
Okay.
for the same thing.
Sagar and cream again?
Yeah.
I want to see if there's what the different food looks like, so I'm trying to find them both again.
I think if they've eaten, you can't eat with them again because I'm not seeing.
You know,
them
it says
show up.
enjoyed by, though. But it looks like they both
Well-
enjoy this.
Well, I mean, you can choose whatever you want because the right side tells you what you need for, like, materials, I guess.
I'll show what
I
these
think
two.
this will be our last meal because I think
Yes.
we just ran out of stamina.
That is fine. I got all
Did
my
not
shit back.
expect much from the dining hall, but this does not disappoint.
This food is a revelation. I can't help but smile when I eat
I
it.
don't think that's a good thing if your food is a revelation.
No, that's a thing that food critics will say.
I guess.
Almost rank up my professor level. That's good.
All right, so I guess if you the only thing left to do is probably
Support.
Well, yes, you could support, but we might as well do that at the end. So I would suggest
Fishing.
going to the greenhouse and getting whatever's there, and then maybe seeing if you can fish.
Inspirational.
Gardening, gardening.
Ooh.
You got weeds. Let's go.
All right. Good thing I'm in California. Ooh, I got a lot of XP for that.
That's kind
I want to plant. What do I want to plant today? I want to plant some herbs and some root vegetables, honestly.
okay. Sounds good. And I put it in the ground. What
I
does
can
gold
go.
do?
Oh, I can like
Use with
prune
magic.
0G. Sure, why not?
That seems somewhat unhealthy to just infuse your vegetables with magic.
If the flowers within the greenhouse are removed, they will soon wilt and wither. Is that not so, Professor? I feel I can empathize with them. The flowers that thrive.
A gift.
Yeah, I don't think you can really give her a gift.
Last item.
I don't think that's an item she'll like. Honestly, gift giving is only really good for supports and if you can't feed your students back to motivation. Which is a weird statement, but also.
Yes, I should give my students motivation. When I'm pretty much.
You should give
I love
your
that they made
students
me a.
motivation by
I love they made me a
feeding.
professor when I'm also like pretty much 17, 18.
Apparently, Violet's like 20.
Seriously?
That's what the fanfiction keeps telling me.
That's fan fiction.
Well, yeah, but if enough people say it's true, then it's probably accurate.
Yeah, then you should not be able to romance like Zethia then because she's like 14.
She's
that's a-
also 17. She's just a
She is?
midget.
I thought she was 17. Also, don't say midget.
Oh, she's short.
Thank you. Yeah, you can't say that. Like, it's objectively, like, for someone who has that, like, genetic thing going on where they're, like, shorter than the average person, it's a little person. Like, I think it is little person.
Okay, it is a
But if you
small...
say midget, that's not kind to them. They do not like that because that's a term from
Okay,
like
it's a small
minstrel days.
organism then.
So I'm also a small organism if you compare me to like an elephant, Daniel.
Well, it's still true. Anyway,
I'm going
unless you want to do something in particular, like find a student and talk
Fish.
to them, then you should... Actually, wait, there's a few
Ooh, free stuff.
things that are... What the heck is wrong with the pool?
I don't know. I'm gonna talk to the fisherman. Yeah, I would like to. He's like, I don't know what the light is either, man. Alright, well, I'm using a pond snail. Let me see. It's probably like maybe a good fish. I don't know.
Well, let's hope it is.
Should you get a 1-star?
Well, it certainly seems like a weaker fish, but you might as
Yeah.
well use all your bait while the fish or while the pond is glowing.
Yeah,
See
crayfish.
what happens.
How do you put a snail on a line anyway? It's a snail.
You hook it, and oh, that thing has a lot of HP.
Why do you think I'm trying to time this so well? Yeah, it didn't stand a chance. Ooh, I got a
Ooh.
pike.
Okay, so I guess the bigger or more rare the fish, the more HP it has. Which I guess that
Yes, that makes sense. That's kind of how fish work in real life too. My dad's been watching that fishing, like dangerous fishing show on like, what is it? What's that like channel? Like not TNT. What's the other one? Where it's like, what is it called? Where they go to like they go to like the Puget Sound and catch fish. Is that
I
show
think I know
called?
which one
Is
you're
it?
talking
Is it
about,
just
the
straight
one
up
where-
Deadliest Catch? Is it Deadliest Catch? Is that the show, or is that the
Might
Alaska
be.
one? No, Deadliest Catch is the wrong one. Deadliest Catch is the Alaska one. I don't know. It's not Deadliest Catch. It's... My dad's been watching that show a lot lately because he's just been bored about finding anything else on TV. I'm getting good at that.
Hooray! Soon you too shall be a fishing god.
Apparently.
Imagine if you like leveled up your professor rank by fishing.
Fishing? Yeah, you could do that. You hypothetically could do that. Oh. Got him. It's a glimmering fish shadow.
Well, let's see. It's a silverfish.
It's just a silver. I'm playing Minecraft. I'm playing Minecraft. It's just a Minecraft silverfish. Someone just goes, "What in the?" Oh my. Uh oh, that wasn't good. Woo!
You know, now that I think about it, we've had two basically
Whoa!
RPG-ish games that have fishing, which is not a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Are you just doing the meme, Daniel? Are you just doing the meme? Oy. All right, should I go for it? I'm gonna
Actually,
go.
now that I think about it, we did Minecraft, and that has fishing too.
Yeah, that's good. I got a lot of fish.
I just want to. I just cannot get over this extremely large beam of light coming out of the pond. It's so great.
Yeah, it looks just like not. Like it looks like that thing in Genshin where it's like you can't you can't get in here, but like you already can't get in here because you can't swim.
Oh, actually, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of Crazy Taxi, where
Oh
like,
yeah,
where you're supposed to go, it's just a giant beam of light.
Yeah. Now the thing is, so if I want to play Crazy Taxi on stream, I can't play with the sound on because it's all music that's very heavily copywritten. Yeah, it's very copywritten. I would love to play Crazy Taxi, but like I guess for the other music, I'll just put on like epic like boss fight music from video games or something like that. Like
Just
I'll just
put Mario music on.
just Mario music or Doom. Just put Mario or Doom.
Not Doom music on.
Yeah, just Doom music. Yeah, it's heavy metal. Like I mean, it is that kind of like thing. It's like late '90s, like kind of metal rock-ish stuff.
I guess.
Crazy
Anyway,
Taxi is still a
unless you
good
want-
video game. That
So
game's
unless you want to
great.
go talk to somebody specific or see if, I'm pretty sure the boxes are supports that can happen. But if you want to go do those, I guess that's like a naturalistic way of seeing your supports. Otherwise, we
Sure.
can end the day, and then so you need to go the other way. I think. Oh wait, what?
Hello, Professor. Was there something you needed?
I came to see the horses.
Oh,
Obviously.
you like horses? I like them too. They're such kind creatures.
Does that horse have a
Armor?
goatee?
Yes. Yes, it does. Also, horses being kind creatures, horses, if you piss them off, they will get mad at you. Like if you like you can actually just straight up get killed by a horse kicking you in the chest. It will literally like stop your heart. Like you can literally get killed by a horse just being mad at you.
Yeah, that's the same thing as most animals.
Well, she has
We
full
might like the
motivation.
riding boots, but I feel like we should save that for when she needs more motivation.
Horsing. Yeah. Lost item. I don't even know who that would have. The horse is named Dorte, by the way. Almost Dottore. Almost.
Almost a Tory. So the conversation happens a little bit ahead of you and to your left, I think.
Yeah. Oop. Sorry, I'm trying to
like,
press
keep
ZR.
going. Yeah, that way, and then you need to go left into the bush. No. So. Go
Oh,
back.
yeah. I know what you mean.
Or that actually works. That does work. Sure. Wow.
He's doing push-ups.
Whew. Oh, Professor. Are you here to train?
Sure, I'm
Came
good.
to train.
You might as
Do
well.
it. Gotta train daily. Legs, back, chest, arms, abs. Gotta work them all, right?
That's true.
I just finished training,
And I feel great.
Can you spot me?
check me out. Are my muscles bulging?
I'm gonna say, well, I mean, how do you? Where's the answer for just yes? Obviously.
Another day of training and bulging muscles means strength. I have to be
Does
strong
it,
if I want to be
though?
a proper knight.
No, because you could also just take an absolute crapload of steroids, which are completely artificial and also almost ruined baseball in the early 2000s.
And I have to eat if I want to keep training.
Like Daniel, like there's a reason that the late 90s, early 2000s is called the steroid era for baseball. almost every player that was doing really damn well was on steroids.
Well, that's not information I was expecting to come
I
out
know I'll
of
be in
this
trouble. Anyone who can't
stream,
get
but
tactics can't.
sure.
It's just, I'm not. And training my brain instead of my body makes me sleepy. What if I start training twice as hard? Then I should only have to.
Why am I being harsh?
You really?
I mean,
think
it's
so? I can't
true.
let that-
If
I
you
guess I
just
have no
build
choice.
muscle and
I'll prove I can do
run
it.
out in the
Wish
middle
me
of an
luck,
open
Professor.
field, you're
For
probably
my
going to
training
die as a
and
knight.
for my studies.
That was a conversation.
Indeed.
Cool.
Oh, well, that would have been. Well, actually, I guess that's not really helpful, given that their motivation was already increased, but also.
Ooh, hello. Blowfly. Oh. Alright, back to
Well, maybe we should.
Back to fishing!
We are maybe a little obsessed with fishing.
Yes, chat, we are definitely fishing today. It's like
Wait,
Minecraft
hold on,
again.
there's something on the.
Oh, there's a thing. Here.
Yay, more fish.
I effectively stole that fish, it's not gonna lie.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that fish was there to steal the last time, so.
But that took a while. Oh god. Got him.
Is it just me, or is the fishing rod spazzing out?
Whoa, I got a bullhead.
Ooh.
Fish has a hard head using for its defending itself. Cooks into a dish that boosts speed. Wait, how's a fish that defends itself speed? The heck is that?
Because if it's a bull, it moves really, really fast.
Oh, bullhead's a type of catfish, apparently. Look at this thing.
That makes even less sense.
Why isn't it showing on my screen? Look at this. Look at this fish. I guess it's got a really big head. I don't know.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's a neat looking fish. It looks like the kind of fish you definitely see at like the supermarket.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Think?
I mean, it looks like a standard fish. It's not salmon, but I mean, like this is the fish you see everywhere. Is this is your classic fish.
But if you were to think of a catfish,
Yeah,
it's certainly a larger session.
it's definitely bigger than your average catfish. Catfish are neat. Look at this guy. Look at him. He's like, "Arr, I'm currently running out of water. Please help."
That's just.
All right, I got a lot of XP from that. All right, now.
Wait, you got EXP period from that one.
I did, yeah.
Okay, do you want to go find all the other supports then?
Yeah.
I guess realistically you could talk to literally everybody, but I don't think we want to do that. So turn yeah, there.
Professor.
Yes, that was a good time.
I like to
Professor,
imagine
I
that you're just
understand
kind
you're
of
looking to speak with me. Perhaps you would like
creep
some
up
insight
on these
how to write
students
your
and
next
then
book?
they
While
see
I
you
do
and
have
they're
a
like,
great
oh
many
yes, I
ideas,
remember,
it
I
would
have
be
a conversation
inappropriate
with you.
Oh, am I mistaken? If that's the case, then what can I do for you?
I love how once again they gave Zach no lines. Oh,
He's
am I
the
about to tell him
silent
about?
protagonist.
Am I about to give him a course in sexual harassment training?
Probably.
Oh Christ! It's gonna be like that. Daniel, have you seen that video? Like they always make you do for training, for like when you get a job. It's like, hey, just don't do this. And it's like the most cheesy thing ever. Like when you get a new job, like
I
it's
have not gotten one of those, but
Really?
we have like a web seminar.
yeah, no. So we had to do that. It was like a webs thing I had to do. Like when I got my job, it's like, hey, you have to do this training. I'm like, okay, and I did it. I'm like, I knew the answers immediately, which is basically don't be a dick. Like don't be a dick and don't be creepy. Like which is default. Like it's not that hard to not be a jackass.
I want to say I agree with you, but apparently people are not like that, which
The
makes
ladies
me
have complained
sad.
to you about me. Preposterous. I am the heir of the noble house Gloucester. It is bred in me to treat all people with
Don't say
respect.
bread, man. That's weird.
Rest assured, you will not
I
find
mean,
anyone more
this
upstanding
is
than yours
both
truly.
medieval times and a time that, or a society that
Buy some
vastly
sloth.
What's the word?
Chivalry?
Perhaps
No,
the issue is that the
Prioritizes
prioritizes
women.
certain
is
types of
driving the
people.
ladies to
So
distraction.
That's true.
I would not be surprised if people said they were bred.
If that is the crime, I do
Now
confess.
the question is, are they
I hope
rye or
I've not
pumpernickel?
troubled the ladies' hearts
Rye
unduly.
Pumpernickel? The heck do you have a Rye Pumpernickel? DM me.
Outrageous! That's absurd. Who would dare to allege such slander?
Because that's true.
A number of female students. All of them. Every single one of them. Daniel, do you think Hogwarts has like training for this? Like where they're
I'm
like,
not
don't be
going to
creepy.
even bother answering that question.
Of all the...
Because in Hogwarts Legacy, they actually do have like,
offered
I
several
think
of them the honor
at
of
least
dining with me.
I think they have someone that's gay now, and they also have a transgender person.
It is impossible to tell if even
Yeah,
the most
no, they did it, and they're like,
well-behaved lady
yeah,
is
no,
a
F
suitable
Rowling for that.
companion
We're just giving,
merely
we're
by
here.
the
Here's a
sight.
transgender person's like a normal human, also. Like they're just like, besides the Witch or Wizard, they're just like, they're not a stereotype. They're just like, you know, your average everyday
So,
person.
in order for us to get to know
Well,
each
that's
other
good.
properly, it is appropriate that we dine together.
Oh my God.
Representation.
God, Lorenz.
Thus far, they have all declined.
Alright.
Yeah, I think this is a thing I
For
definitely
some
needed
reason, they
to.
seem to be exercising some form of restraint when speaking with me.
Yeah, they're exercising restraint because you're a creep to them. Dude, come on.
They,
I
in
would
fact,
never
do not
insist, of
want to be
course.
bred. You would never insist. I'm just strongly, what's the word? Strongly suggesting. Yeah, there you go. Just,
But I will admit I have, on occasion,
Chat, welcome to my
after
soundboard.
these paused,
Great.
issued repeat invitations. In the fashion
Lorenz
and
is
style of a
literally
gentleman.
the definition of a guy that doesn't understand
How to
that
talk-
girls don't like
like
him
him.
because he's trying too hard to.
Yeah, legit. Like, there's a point where you need to go, oh, sorry, I guess I'm definitely in the wrong. Like, dude, come on. How do you not see that?
By being Lorenz, also known as being a pompous stuck-up.
Yeah, I know what you were gonna say.
Yes, I know. You did.
That is the problem.
What? Ridiculous! Dinner invitations from me a problem? The very idea.
Yes, you should be like me, where you just
Stand there silently. You just
No,
get in, you eat your food, and you leave. That's what I do at work.
And then you
Gentleman,
get in,
the
eat
son of
more
a
food, and
noble line.
leave.
I've a wit like a rapier, and it takes but a glance to
That
see
word's
that I'm
not great.
gorgeous.
I have a wit like a rapier. What does that mean? It's
A
supposed to be
rapier? I
sharp?
think it is. Yeah, I forget what that weapon is. I'm not gonna say because I'm gonna get
Alright.
demonetized just for it sounding like it. Oh, it's like a sword kind of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, rapier is the type of thing they use in fencing, but the thing about rapiers is that they're only the point, which doesn't
Found
really
it.
make them all that sharp.
No, they're just. Yeah, I see it. Oh, it is. Yeah,
I
it's.
no, I get.
there
Yeah,
it
no,
is.
I guess they're like super thin swords.
Yeah, they're
So,
only
like,
literally only good for that. Like, they're not. I don't know. I guess they must be popular for something, but they're really only popular for like sword fighting.
No, I cannot believe such
Well,
a thing.
most swords are popular
sure
for
this
sword
isn't the
fighting,
result
but I
of
believe
some
that
sort of
they're popular because of their flashiness. So people that are of a higher caliber like using them or something, which is stupid
Rich.
because they're really impractical weapons.
They
outside
really
of
are
their-
impractical weapons. They're just like, here you go, I'm gonna show off with my cool sword. It's like, and?
Well, I guess realistically, the benefit of a rapier is the smaller size would theoretically be able to get in between gaps of armor and then puncture chainmail, which a normal sword would have trouble doing with a stab.
Yeah, but who wears
But-
chainmail?
Back in the day, you did wear chainmail, and that's when rapiers were used.
I guess.
So,
Last time I saw one of those in anything was straight up like Hawkeye.
It cannot be otherwise. Someone has clearly devised a conspiracy against me.
It's not conspiracy. It's that you're.
conspiracy is called being a decent human being.
Conspiracy
Oh,
is he is this apparently has the same opinion on women as Trump.
God. Oh, God.
Just they're there for me. They're there for me. They're not actually human. It's like, dude, grab him by the cat.
Someone who
Is the
envies
quote
my
from
position,
2016?
who seeks to
In
soil
a
my
less,
sterling reputation
flattering
with
way.
foul rumors. How crude.
Daniel, I know for a fact I've probably shown you that clip, right?
Please, Professor. It has been
I think you
to
did.
fall
The Access
into
Hollywood
such
tape?
petty and obscene tactics.
Let's
I
not
implore you to take
trying
greater
it our
care in the
stream
future.
band.
No, I'm not.
Twitch.
If you will excuse me, I have a great deal of work to do.
No, I'm just ordering
Farewell.
food. That was not a great talk.
Violet agrees.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
How
How
is
did I
that
get
a
motivation for that?
Okay, and then there's one more
It is a
on second
noble's
floor.
duty to protect the abuse of that kind is no better than slavery. A proper noble must guard the people from such a fate, wouldn't you say? Precisely why.
Alright. I agreed to a question. I don't have business here. Oh, this is the... Oh. Is this where my students go at the end of the day?
No.
If I was doing hardcore? Look, Daniel, there's even a thing you can hit to click the thing that says yes. Oh!
I know exactly what that is, and I'm not saying what.
Catherine has invited me to train with her. How much do you think I should train before I'm ready?
Okay.
Oh.
let's
You
just-
should just train with her. That's the point of training.
Yeah.
So, TP to the cathedral.
I mean, you're training with pretty much Yelan, so...
No, you're training. You're basically. Hold on, I'm trying to think of a comparison for.
Well, her
Catherine.
actress is Yelan, so...
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's why I said Yelan.
Well, I mean, I was going to bring up a more poignant example based on the character.
Alright, well, I'm talking to Ignatz now.
I've decided on the composition. That's right. The
Ninja
composition
Violet.
for my next paint. Wait, Professor? How long have you been standing there? You haven't been. No, I misspoke. Did I say paint? Well,
Did
I
I
thought
say
for a
painting?
while
You
that
just
it might
did.
be nice
Oh.
to paint the scenery here.
Honestly, if he wants to paint in his off time when he's not, like, training or anything, be my guest.
I don't know why he
Contours of
doesn't
that tree
like
set
painting.
against the
No, he does. I think he's
No,
just
I mean,
worried
no, I
about
mean,
showing
I-
it to people.
Well,
Of course,
no, that's
I only
exactly the
paint
thing.
after I
Though. I
finish my
know he
chores.
likes painting. I
I'd
don't know
never
why
put
he
my
has such
art before my
apprehension.
responsibility. My studies are paramount. I shall always uphold my duties as a student of the officers'
Might be
academy,
one of those
whereas
things
art
where
is a hobby of
he's
mine,
told
you
to
might say.
neglect his hobby for
Everyone
what
has
would
hobbies,
be
right?
his job.
I'm sure you have one.
I do have a hobby. It's called becoming your professor.
It's called being a body snatcher.
Why are both these options terrible?
Because you're Byleth. And Byleth is a cardboard.
I'm just gonna
Can't
say...
you see it in his eyes?
Oh, well, perhaps it's different for you, Professor. Reading, for instance, or fishing, or taking midday.
Yeah, why
naps.
can't, like, it just give me, like, the activities I've been doing the most of gardening or fishing and go, here you go. Because that way I'd just be able to pick fishing.
Hobbies are healthy.
You would
A
think
good way
that
of
you would
relieving
have
stress.
fishing just
You
on the
might consider
sole
taking
basis
up a
of
hobby. Think about
somebody
it.
just
It's much easier to
spamming the
focus if you're
fishing
feeling refreshed.
fishing.
There isn't a rule
Minigame.
against hobbies, is there?
No, pay as much as you'd like.
Paint the town red, even.
It's okay for me to paint?
Dude, you just said that, like, you do it after you finish all your chores. If you want to paint, be my guest.
Well, I mean, if you're sure.
Just don't neglect your
But
studies.
really, it's nothing more than a little diversion. A frivolous pastime. I
Or
think
paint bullseyes on people.
Googly eyes.
Bullseyes.
Alright, you are now Bullseye from the terrible Daredevil movie from the early 2000s.
I
Congratulations.
meant like a bullseye where they shoot arrows at, but that also works. Unless you want to talk to anybody specific, then I would probably say to... Actually, let's talk to Anna. I think Anna might have...
I'm getting
something to
frame
talk-
slowdown.
Kind of?
Where's Anna? Where is she?
I think she's behind you at one of the shops.
Professor,
Nope, it's
your
Hilda.
clothes are a bit if you don't pay attention. I hate when my clothes get...
Yeah, I think she's to your left somewhere. Yeah, she's at the edge.
She's over here.
Hey, Professor. How's it going? Making lots of coin? I'd love to catch up,
Yeah.
but I'm super busy right now. Working. For money. You understand.
Matt doesn't, but I do. What?
I can train her?
No, you can train yourself, apparently. Well, not
Cool.
like we have...
Well, I'd rank up if I do either bow or sword, so that's good.
Well, you could do sword theoretically, but we also don't have any faculty or activity points, so we
I'll
can't
try.
do
Let's
that.
see if I can do it anyway. Nope.
That's what
Alright.
I said. Anyway,
Nice.
let's finish up the day then, because I don't think you can buy anything quite yet.
No.
There's so many people talking. Make Ignatz hang out
I
with.
think they're talking to each other because they ate food together.
Alright, I'm gonna make them do these two.
Wait a minute, did it just tell us that there
Let us
are
take a short
extra
break.
people we
I
can
will
talk
pour tea.
to?
Please choose a teapot.
You want me to pick one?
I don't see any other Ignats around here, do you? Go on now, we're wasting time.
What in the heck did Okay,
The
XQC.
pots are over here. I will leave the selection to your judgment.
Jenny, have you seen the hilarious stuff we were coming up with for ChatGPT lately?
No.
Oh my god, it's
How about
great.
That's rather plain.
Also,
Why
the
did you
Trump,
choose that?
Obama, Biden playing video games AI stuff is absolutely
The tea
incredible.
you chose has a very subtle
Now
taste.
that-
I love it. It's
as well
so
as a
good.
smooth, light texture. Such an unassuming tea.
Like,
falls
I've seen him
for
playing
an unassuming
Minecraft,
pot.
Call of Duty, Mario
That
Kart, Wii, Wii
complements
Sports,
color.
Smash Melee.
In addition, the pot I selected has a floral design. All that we can't go for a walk today.
Eggnog,
We
his
can still- Very
nose.
Interesting. You know, you have an absolutely marvelous aesthetic eye. Precisely what I would
Better than
expect
yours,
from the son of a
Lorenz.
merchant house that has enjoyed the Gloucester's patronage for so many. After we graduate, when you begin your trade in earnest, I will introduce you to my father.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. But I'm afraid I'm already on the path to becoming a knight.
Dude, you can become a knight. You can get knight training and then just go to art. Like, you can just, you know.
I
Like-
think he's actually talking about trade, though.
No. So what Lorenz is saying, like, since Lorenz is, like, you know, one of the royalty for his kingdom, like, he's offering Ignatz to introduce him to, like, the actual ruler to, like, do some art for them.
No,
But-
I'm pretty sure he's talking about a trade deal, is he not? 'Cause
That,
he's
or, like,
talking about
just said his father. Like, he said, Lorenz said, I'll introduce you to my
hit the
father when
log,
we're done.
Hit the log.
When you graduate,
So-
when you begin your trade, I'll introduce you to my father, who's, like, you know, more royalty.
Okay, maybe he is talking
Ah,
about
right,
art
you
then.
are a second son. Still, your eye for beauty is a talent that should not go to waste. Very well. If you are to be a knight, then I shall happily
Also,
take
I'm
you
only
into my
now
service.
just realizing this, but Lorenz has an extremely pointy face.
Yes.
What? Does that displease you?
Not at all. I just need a little time to
You
think
could
it
poke
over.
somebody's eyes out with his chin.
Yeah. He is that, like, wee me face.
His eye for the arts is unwavering, but in all other matters he is woefully indecisive.
I also downloaded more HD texture packs to my Steam Deck today.
Hooray.
What are these two going to talk about?
Horses.
Oh, Marianne, there you are. Lysithea?
I need you to come
What's
with
all
me.
this
There's no
commotion?
time to
What's
explain.
happening?
I don't have time to explain why I don't have time to explain. Destiny 2014. That's an actual line, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, it's an actual
There's
line.
been an accident at the training grounds. A spell gone amok.
I've seen that in
There's a
Ackman's
spell gone
videos.
amok.
Over there.
There's tentacles everywhere. Help.
But I don't know how we could really use your help before things get out of hand. Come on, hurry.
You could explain why you need her help in particular.
I don't think I would be much help. Oh, for the goddess's sake! You won't know unless you try, will you? Don't decide you're of no use without even giving it a shot. Fine then. Forget it. I'm sorry. I can't do anything right. Oh.
And meanwhile, the crisis is still going on in the background.
Marianne? Do you have a minute?
Just going to apologize.
Listen. I'm sorry about all the stuff I said earlier.
That's
I mean,
good.
I would
The
hope so. If
situation
she's
was
not, she's no
urgent,
better
and
than
I'll admit,
Lorenz.
I wasn't thinking clearly. I shouldn't have been so callous. I hurt your feelings, didn't I? No, it's fine. I'm the one to blame.
How is Marianne the one to blame? It's clearly Zethia's fault.
Because Marianne is what you call depressed and self. What's the word?
She's not confident. Effectively.
Well, yes. There.
Huh?
I don't want to
hey,
say
are you sure you're
self-discriminatory
all-
because that's not the
I'm the
right
one who should
word. It's like
apologize. All
rep-
I did was get in your...
it's
you
like
would've made it to
the
training grounds much sooner.
adjective or
Huh?
verb
Wait
or
a second. It's all my
Reprimand.
fault. It's always my fault.
Reprimendative?
You're being so
Is that a word?
negative.
Is that where we're ending that conversation? Seriously? That's a terrible way to end that conversation. Are you kidding me? Come on.
I'm sure it's...
Also, Daniel, here, I'm gonna bring it up now. I'm gonna bring up the video. Can you hear it?
Eh,
Oh, I didn't get the audio
Shut
word.
up.
There we go, there's audio.
I can see it.
I don't even have time to explain why I don't have time to explain.
Yeah, chat, I didn't have the audio on. Turned on the wrong audio source.
I know. I wasn't talking to you, little light.
Oh yeah, that's Peter Dinklage not caring. That man did not care about this job at all. Oh god.
Well, anyway.
Why is there... Why? What? Okay, give me that. Out. Thanks, Markiplier, for that thumbnail. Years ago.
Moving on, let's finish exploring, please.
That was successful. Instruct
Start
manual.
manually.
Instruct.
Sure.
I have 4 I can use, so I can do it a bunch of people.
Okay, so Lysethia goes all into sword.
Okay. It says down.
Yes.
I've got to keep working on.
So just spam it.
Got it.
Yes.
And she's done.
Yeah. Okay, so Marianne... we probably want more faith magic.
This is faith? Yeah, this is faith.
Yes.
Okay. So just spam it.
Yes.
That was nice.
Okay, 2 people left.
Claude, we want axe.
X.
Yes.
Okay.
I want to ask him a question.
That was easy.
Price.
I could get used to this.
Alright, I can keep spamming now.
Yeah.
That was easy. I learned a lot from this.
Rank up. Now skill level D. And smash.
I see.
And one more for that. For axe.
I'm gonna rank this one up a bit.
No, do axe.
Too
That
late.
was easy, thanks to you.
I ranked it
There's
up.
a point
I got it to
awkward-
E+. plus. I wanted a bit more.
Experience.
Yes, but he still doesn't learn magic from
That's
that.
fine.
Ah!
Alright, pick one more person.
Go down to Lorenz. I don't remember who we were leveling up for shit. No.
Oh.
No.
He's close.
Maybe Ignaz?
Oh wow, he's really close on both.
Reason. Put it all into Reason. You must see Reason. Alright, that's it. And group tasks. Yeah. Continue on with that.
Skywash or Weeding?
Yeah. Yeah, keep it as is. And begin the lecture.
Professor.
She wants to update her goals? She wants to go from axe and armor to just axe.
I'd say no. I don't think that changes anything on her side.
No, because she's still doing axe.
Yes.
Just gotta give her multi-skill talent.
Though I imagine that if you
That
put
wasn't
it
so
as
bad.
only one thing, then it probably
What's a smithing
will-
stone?
It's probably for
Experience
the
it.
blacksmith once we unlock that, but back to the point, I imagine that if you
Ooh.
spec into just one, it doubles the amount you
Ooh.
get, but you only get
Ooh.
Guess
up
I'm still
for
growing.
one, right?
Learned axe prowess 2.
I think I've got the
Learned
hang of
close encounter. some good rank ups. Got a lot of good rank ups this week.
Yeah, people are starting to level up a bit, so that's good. Close.
Ooh, something
Alright,
happened.
and that will be it for me at
Why?
least.
Whoa, this is very split today. Holy.
I do not believe the seminar one bit, so that'll be it for me. Matt will probably continue.
I'm gonna
on.
continue. Yeah, chat. I'm gonna end the stream here for a bit. I'm gonna eat some food, and I'll be back soon because my food just went out for delivery, and we'll be here in like about 10 minutes. So I'm gonna head off for a bit, but I'll be back in probably like by 8 o'clock to do a bit of either Call of Duty or some Genshin. Haven't decided which yet, but I'll figure it out. And then obviously you'll see me go live. If you feel free to follow the channel if you want to keep up with me. Feel free to subscribe to me on YouTube as well.
As for me, you will never see me again. Goodbye.
No, chat. You'll see him next Saturday. But yeah, chat. So yeah, I'm gonna stream a bit later. But for now, that's about it. See you later, chat. Bye.
Bye.